men have their body count on their forehead, and so did women. People will become a lot more self-conscious of their body count.
So you care about a man's body count?
I don't give a
What the This is the type of low IQ shit I'm talking about. Bro, what? Some of these shorties have the IQ of a fish.
Yeah,
How, like what you can't, these motherfuckers don't even understand statistics. There's no way.
Yeah, that's true. That is so true.
When you say, they keep say the word majority or most, and they say, well, not me. You can't talk to people like that. They have the IQ of third graders. You can't talk to people like that. They
don't understand the population of the world.
Right. They can't understand nuance. Hey, yo, it's Poppy, y'all. I'm Ace.
Hi, and I'm Star. If you guys enjoy the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
I bet. Let's get into it. Alright, so boom. We back with FreshandFit and Andrew Tate on... That's grilling, right?
Oh, yes.
The
grilling show overseas.
Yeah, with like Cheyenne, she be on there. I don't know if that's her show or if like like Castillo was on there and some other people.
It's mainly her hosting though.
Yeah. But I think they had another one where someone else was on there.
A different female?
Yeah, I'm not sure how to set it up. Anyway, but Andrew Tate is on there interviewing her, talking about what would happen if every girl's body count was posted on her forehead.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
That would be amazing. It would be the most hilarious thing ever.
50 minutes. I've just been single for a long time. Oh, unacceptable. Why is that unacceptable?
No, unacceptable.
That's funny.
Shout to my Muslims out there, all right?
To judge the value of a female. I actually think that No. I'm going to say this.
Oh, God, he ignoring her.
99% of the world's problems, and no one's going to understand this, but if you can extrapolate, if you can listen to this statement and extrapolate it out towards society at large, I think 99% of the world's problems will be solved if females walk through life with their body count on their forehead. Because it would prevent all of the disintegration of morals. It would prevent so many things about the world.
That's funny. But another funny thing
that morals part, because I bet you if
people knew, if people were able to know that you were a dirty thought,
you would move a little bit differently.
That's why all women be lying about their body count. If you suddenly weren't able to lie, they'd move differently. 100%. But it's always funny to me when someone says something like this that just
goes right over the head.
No, but it enunciates the importance of not being a goddamn thought in getting a relationship. And she's like, oh, why does that matter? As in, is about to say the next goofy thought thing. Why does the body count matter? Because I don't want a whore for a wife. That's why. Fuck you talking about? You can't go nowhere with me and be a damn streetwalker.
You can't be somebody's wife and be pure to them.
Right.
How is that pure?
If I'm an attorney, which I am, and I'm going to a fucking gala, I wear my fucking 3-piece suit. I do not need a streetwalker with me. This isn't Pretty Woman. That shit is fake. Niggas don't take hookers nowhere, bro. Fuck are you talking about? They take escorts, but that's different.
That's true.
That's a different scenario.
Yeah.
Because that's not your wife. That's just some bitch you brought.
Women would be like, to be with me as a man, I don't want to put another number on my forehead. You have to be a good man. They wouldn't stop fucking these idiots and stop being idiots. And all the idiocy would disappear. All the degeneracy would disappear. Families would return. Virgins meeting their first man, staying with him her whole life and being proud of it. Couldn't we go back to such a beautiful age? All we have to do is start putting numbers on girls' foreheads.
Oh my God.
I love the way I just ignored that.
He ignored her completely. She tried to interfere. He's like, nope, I'm saying this.
What's your reaction today? What's your thoughts on that?
Oh my God.
Where did we start last time? We started here, right? So we're going to start with you next time.
That just started with me.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's funny.
I mean,
that's loyalty right there. Boom.
Yeah, but if we're gonna do that for women, we should do it for men also. Yeah. Like the
Nope.
way you
Doesn't
just
matter
said it
for
would
men.
solve a lot of.
Nope, because y'all don't care. That's the thing. Y'all don't care. Men don't usually, if men lie about their body count, they usually lie and make it larger. So women women have always been knowing about niggas' body counts usually, and they don't be caring. We've already had this discussion. Motherfuckers, what did they do? They surveyed the fucking the men and the women, and they're talking about when
the marriage.
The marriage thing, right? If on the if on the night before your marriage, you found out that instead of 5 bodies, your girl has fucking 500, or she had a 5-man train run on her, are you breaking up?
Before the marriage.
Maybe. Right. I might. Probably. A lot of niggas like, no way. I can't marry her now. It's over. Tainted. Destroyed. A girl finds out her man was out here slanging that thing. She don't give a fuck. She doesn't care. They're all like, does he treat me good? They don't care. They don't give a fuck. So it's like putting niggas' body count on their forehead is not going to do anything. And I hate when they try to bring up the equivalency that we're not the same. We don't see things the same. That's fucking delusion. You're trying to say, oh, you don't care. You lady on the screen right now, you don't care. So I don't know why you bringing that up.
Issues, it would. Really. If men have their body count on their forehead and so did women, people will become a lot more self-conscious of their body count.
So you care about a man's body count?
I don't give a fuck.
What the This is the type of low IQ shit I'm talking about. Bro, what? Ooh, it'll make a difference for men too. You're a woman. Men usually date women. You don't care. Most women are like you. They don't care.
And men don't have an insecurity about how many women they slept with, because if they're slanging that thing, that means they're good at it.
Right.
So therefore, they're
proud
not
of
going to
it.
give a fuck. And guess what? If all the bitches want him, you're going to want him too. Why? Because he knows how to slang that thing. So you're going to go after him too.
Right.
You're not going to give a fuck how many women he slept with.
My God, it's so stupid, bro. Honestly, the body count on men's foreheads, men would care about it more than women.
Women just need to articulate a little bit better that maybe that their fear is that they're cheating with them while they're with them.
Well, that's different. Well, that's different.
That's the difference.
That's a different calculus.
Rather than their past. Their past has nothing to do with us. But
for men, we care.
Women just goes to show that they're more likely to step out because they're never going to be fulfilled. That's it. They don't understand this concept, and I think the fact that they keep.
But men are the same way they always have been.
But the thing is, they have these conversations in bits and pieces. Like they'll have this conversation here, but they won't completely form the whole idea.
Well, some of these shorties have the IQ of fucking fish.
Yeah,
how what you can't. These motherfuckers don't even understand statistics. There's no way.
Yeah, that's true. That is so true.
When you say they say the word majority or most, and they say, "Well, not me." You can't talk to people like that. They have the IQ of fucking 3rd graders. You can't talk to people like that. They
don't understand the population of the world.
Right. They can't understand nuance.
God damn.
They can't understand that even if every man you ever met was a millionaire, that's still a very small percentage of the niggas in the whole world. It's like they can't comprehend it. They can't see outside their own fucking bubble. You can't talk to people like that.
Like, I can't express it, but I at least understand it. Like,
Jesus.
There's a difference.
I'm having sex with you. No. What he said in the video
Stupid.
was that it would solve a lot of issues. It would for people in society. For me, I personally don't give a fuck. But we're not talking about me. We're talking about society, right? So therefore, if everybody had their body count on their forehead, a lot of people would become more self-conscious about their body count.
No, they wouldn't.
Their body counts would be lower.
No, they wouldn't. No, they wouldn't.
Some people don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm not fucking your body count. I'm fucking you.
No, they won't. They won't care. They men will never. Oh well, Myron's about to say it.
I love how the shorty in the blue hair is laughing.
With you ladies, raise your hand if it's a yes.
I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna bother me because I'm gonna feel like you said so.
Are you gonna still fuck with him though?
No.
Oh, you
Like,
won't.
I promise.
Yeah, you will.
No, I won't.
Cap,
No.
bro.
She's saying no.
This is my.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
All we have to say is Chris Brown, Trey Songz, who else? Drake.
Right.
Who else?
All them niggas
1%
got
people.
all them niggas got 500 bodies or more.
Oh yeah, Chris Brown. Oh yeah, I'll definitely fuck with him.
Yeah,
He's fine.
Right. If he show up tomorrow, you gonna talk to him? Oh no, because he has too many bodies. You're a fucking liar, bro.
Right.
You're a fucking liar, bro. Yet if some niggas, we just did a video about Young Miami. If somebody thinks she's hot, a nigga thinks she's hot, niggas might really be like, you know what? She been fucking everybody and mad people that I know. I don't think that I wanna be with that. Oh my goodness.
My opinion though, this is my opinion. Like if somebody come out and they act and see, this is what I be talking about, fuck nigga, right? Because they come out and they act like they so loyal. They don't be real with you. They don't be like, you know what? You feel me?
But we're not talking about them cheating.
They're not gonna say I'm this and I'm that.
Let's say Moneybag Yo pulls up on you and says, "Yo, I want you." He
He
got
can't get no.
He got high body count. What you gonna say? No.
I don't want him.
Future.
I definitely don't want him.
Facts.
Listen.
She's just going with it. She's going with the bullshit, bro.
No. Listen.
You would. Oh, you like cap?
Alright, how much you want to bet?
Someone give me one of those cap hats.
Right, like fuck it. Right, fuck it. Yo, and you
But
see,
I feel like she might be cool, so.
no, but you
she
see her
goes
face.
that
She
way.
look a little annoyed that that shit hit her right in
She
the
did,
face.
she
It hit
did.
her right in the face.
I don't even think he
You
noticed.
can't speak for everybody though. You feel me? You can't. You really can't. I can only speak for myself.
What?
That's crazy.
How capped are you?
I'm really self-conscious about it. Sorry, my
Yeah, I
hair is
know.
too long. Yeah.
Yeah, we know you lying.
Okay, so basically, only one girl here cares about the guy's body count, but the rest of you don't necessarily care.
That's
Okay.
my thing though. Like, if you know a nigga like he just be outside. Okay, I was raised with my mother and my father all my life,
God.
so I really very
She's
into
a little
relationships.
stupid.
Like, I really want to be with somebody. When I start talking to somebody, I really get ghost on people. You feel me? That's just me. I don't want to deal with somebody that is like you there. Like, no, because
Papa was a
You don't
Rolling
touch
Stone.
Right. But yeah, but that.
Nah,
but
I mean,
but
I can
her-
understand her,
No,
but-
I don't. Her argument isn't making sense because she's talking about two different things. She's equating two different things. She's talking about first whether he's gonna be loyal or not. She said loyal before, and she's talking about I don't want someone
That's
who's
right.
there,
Right.
there. We're not talking about if he's a cheater.
Loyal, right.
We're talking about
His
his
past.
past.
That's true. Yeah.
Because for both people, you're probably more likely to cheat if you have a promiscuous past. But
Yes.
that doesn't mean that you're gonna do that. That's not the premise of the question. The premise of the question is, if this motherfucker's got a long body count,
Pause.
are you gonna fucking stay with him? Or is that a problem for you? Does that disqualify? Because even if he has a 0 body count, if he cheats, that's a problem, right? So that those two things have nothing to do with each other for the purposes of this question.
Right.
pussy, you gonna get my pussy or whatever. It's gonna be good for the moment. You gonna get bored. You probably gonna want to move on, or I don't know. That's just how I feel. I want a nigga that's like kind of like how Russell is. Like, you see how Russell is? They call him cheesy. They call him cheesy and shit, but he a real ass nigga because he don't care. Hey, let me say something. Put one more hat on, I'm gonna knock your ass out.
That's not the correct answer. That would be a, okay.
You put the hat on like I wish you would.
Right.
What about you? Thoughts on the video? Is it realistic? Is it not?
I feel like women shouldn't even be allowed to use them phrases when talking to men. Even though it's a joke. She's like, put it out. I'm not. She was joking a little bit, but it's like.
I get that it's a joke, but some women take it a little too far.
I know.
They are.
But to me, I'd be like, anytime I ever hear a woman, I'd be like, have you ever actually knocked a man unconscious?
They all say yes. Stop it.
You ain't even knock
all
a. Most of these
lies,
motherfuckers don't
yes.
haven't even been in a fight.
Good idea,
It's
bad idea?
fair. It's fair. It's not, like she said that, like, I feel like it have to have the men's body counts too. Like, the fuck, like, how you only gonna fucking stamp a woman's body count on their fucking forehead and y'all ain't gonna take credit for what the fuck y'all got going on.
Yo, I feel like these motherfuckers don't got no brains. They don't got no.
Us on the show. I would love to be on this show.
That's what I'm saying.
We would tear them apart.
Right? Dial me up, Myron. What you talking about? Put me on there, fresh.
Hell yeah.
These niggas is crazy. This lady is saying, how do you not understand what we're talking about, lady? How do you not get that? She's like, oh, it would be fair. We just went through a whole thing demonstrating how one gender gives a fuck and the other one doesn't. Yet you're confused as to why one would have the body count on there and one doesn't.
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Can't make this shit up.
Kindergartners, bro.
The sense is gone. The lack of sense is gone.
Oh, so it's y'all. So my traits versus my stance. Like my traits that I want in a man. Versus
Yeah.
Didn't you just say it was an open thing?
Oh my
No,
god.
yeah. What the sex? Like,
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's an open thing. Who cares? The point is, if you're gonna be with somebody and they got traits, like that's a higher quality.
What are you
than
talking
counts Than a body count.
I feel like it's
That's a
crack.
much higher quality.
It's crack.
Female responsible fat.
Yeah, what is that? What are you talking about? What is she even saying? It's crack rocks they handing out over there.
How different men and women are.
Right. I don't understand like how the mishap is just like the disconnect.
Can you do me a favor? Take some shit off your
No, you were lying all over the place, bro. That's shit crazy.
No, what's it?
All right, go ahead.
So,
She's still mad he got him on there.
adults, right? We're grown. Who the fuck is still counting? I'm so confused.
Yeah.
God.
God.
Fuck.
God.
I thought differently of her.
I'm gonna ask you, but I don't want to be with somebody that's all over the place.
Go ahead.
But who cares? Like, if they're with you, they're with you. Who
Nope.
gives a shit about who they with?
Nope.
Y'all doing that run shit. I'm serious.
Nope.
Because
Nope.
she doesn't know about the whole statistics and
Nah, because she has 500 bodies. No, because she has 500 bodies and she's a fucking thought. And so she wants to justify her behavior.
Yeah,
that's what that is. I don't understand why it matters. You're not a man. You wouldn't understand.
But not only that, like, you got to understand that there are consequences to everything in life.
She doesn't think there are.
But that's the problem.
She's trying to delete the consequences
and
from this.
Literally, there are studies shown as to how it is if people cheat in their relationship. They're more likely to not be in that relationship. They're more likely to be unhappy
They're more likely
in that
to
relationship.
be unhappy if they've
And
had a lot of prior partners.
Right, and also more likely to cheat because of the fact that they're not happy. So it's just mind-blowing that you don't see that you can suffer consequences by every action that you do. And if it's definitely immoral, like moralist, definitely gonna have some major consequences for that.
No, there's no consequences.
I
They can do whatever they want.
personally don't give a damn.
I'm not gonna ask a nigga about his body count. I never asked.
No. Answer the question.
I never asked her.
Answer the question, bitch. That's it.
Let her finish
You know
it. It's
what
her
I'm
turn.
saying?
Go ahead.
No, like,
Yeah, you're gonna get your chance. Don't worry.
It's a very good chance. Like, unless it's low, that you probably don't even know what the hell your body count is. You know, if you're being honest.
Yeah.
You know, because if you ask me, I wouldn't.
If you ask me, you wouldn't know because it's 150, fucking 300. That's why you don't know. If your ass is under 30, you probably should still know. Like, what the hell? Come on.
Even Tiana Trump knew how much she had by at least high school and still on.
Or at least you can give us an average.
Right.
Is it 50 to 75, 75 to 100? If you've completely lost count, that's a lot.
You know, I've been stopped counting. Like,
All right.
I bet.
Okay, so for you, it doesn't matter. So it's for the man and on your own.
And
Yeah. Okay. All right. So it's irrelevant to you. Period. All right.
Kind of going off of that, I feel like
March.
it's something that if it wants to be brought up, it is brought up, and if you're together, like, seriously, that's something you should talk about, and that's to each person to interpret. But like, if you're just hooking up with somebody, I don't.
Well,
like,
that's
I don't care.
what. Well,
I
you're
would
not.
never ask a guy
That's
straight
different
up
though.
what his body count is. and
That's
I would
different
put
though.
that-
That's different for dudes. If dude just want to hit, dude don't care if you got 5 bodies or 1 million. That don't mean anything.
Right.
It only matters if you are going to be my girlfriend. If you're going to be my wife, I'm going to claim you. We go together, right? Mm-hmm. That's the only time that your body count matters.
Because you're an image of your partner. You are a reflection of them. So what does that say to other men that you've been ran through, cummed on, and all this
that
other stuff?
And now I'm claiming you, putting you up here as my wife. Like, that's
knowing
crazy.
the fact that you were out here gallivanting, the off chance that you may still continue to gallivant while you're with that person,
Right. Nope.
that person looks crazy. That's it. Like, it's about respect. You're not respecting your partner.
Bro, we just had that one shorty that was telling a story about how she left the bed in the middle of the night to go sleep with her ex at the gas station, let him shoot the club up, comes back, then let her current man...
He wakes up,
and then she has him eat her out without having washed herself, nothing like that. That's the type of... And that girl's a porn star. Mm-hmm. That's the type of shit that niggas is not trying to carry around with them. That dude, if he'd had a half a brain, would never have started dating that girl. He knew what she was up to. You should never have been... Don't date thoughts. That's how you end up looking like fucking Ronald McDonald. Don't ever do that.
At the end of the day, the whole reason, the whole issue is respect. She did not have respect for that man.
None.
Because if she did, she would not have done something like that in such a disrespectful manner.
Yeah, that's
it's
crazy.
not even funny.
That's what I'm saying. Again, they don't have the decency to just cheat. They gotta have motherfuckers shoot the club up, don't wash up. That's nuts.
She did not respect that man.
That's how people get killed.
Well, that might be like taboo to say on the show, but that's just how I am. Like genuinely, I don't care as long as I think that you're a decent human and you're not gonna give me some crazy shit. Like,
yeah,
I'm not gonna dive into your past. For real.
That's a woman's point of view.
And you can be honest about this. Would it? You know what? I'll wait until everybody goes.
I mean, to me, body count doesn't matter.
Okay.
I've never asked my man what his body count was. He hasn't asked me. To me, that past is the past.
Do you think he cares about your body count?
I don't think so. He hasn't asked me about it.
You should definitely go home and ask.
What about you?
I just feel like if we was
he hasn't asked you. That doesn't mean he doesn't care.
on another shit, then
He just may he may have been able to estimate it based on the conversations that you have and how you move, and he probably is like, it's probably within this range, sufficient, and then that's it. if niggas that's what niggas do. They'll estimate if they can't get the actual number, or if they're not sure if you'll tell the truth, then they'll estimate what it is, and depending on how you move, and to him that may be sufficient. Now, if tomorrow he finds out you have 1,000 bodies, I bet you all the money in my bank account that he sees you differently.
a nigga had 30, and let's just say I had 5. Why the fuck would I go fuck with him? He got 30. Like, you just know he a zest-ass person. That's just me. But have I ever asked somebody, oh, what's your body count? I never asked anybody that. Never.
So, good.
How you calling him? It's funny he's you a zesty ass person. It's like, nah. If he got 30 and he's a dude, he had to convince 30 women to sleep with him.
Work.
Right. If you, that's what, because when she's saying, oh, you a zesty ass person, like, nah, that's something an adjective you should reserve for females when you're talking about sleeping with mad people, because going and laying down in the street for niggas to capture you is not an admirable activity.
That's a fact.
But if you had to convince someone to like you who otherwise didn't even know you existed before, that's an accomplishment, regardless of how you feel about that.
It's work. It's an achievement.
It's work. It's achievement. You've done something.
Yep.
It was difficult. You could have failed.
Yep.
Look at that girl. If she went outside and start walking past niggas, yeah, you want to have sex, she wouldn't fail, bro.
And there's even songs, Aaliyah's song back in the day, may God rest her soul. If you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. How many times do all these women continuously say, oh, well, you told me stories that he would hear, oh, well, he didn't try enough. He didn't try harder. He didn't keep
I've had girls literally say that there's
whatever.
a guy that they like. The guy tried to talk to them. They curved them because they think that they're supposed to play hard to get. The motherfucker's like, all right, well, fuck out of here then. Starts talking to some other chick. They now mad. They upset. Oh, why isn't he talking to me? Oh, you curved him. What are you doing?
If you had a man, right? Say you had a man, and you were at a club or whatever, and a bunch of chicks were just hitting on him, would that turn you off or turn you on? Honestly, like, would you be happy?
It depends on his reaction. Cause if you acting like a zest-ass nigga, like you just love it, oh yeah, then what the fuck is he doing? I respect me.
See, and there's her disconnect too, because what he's about to say is that for men, your reaction matters, but it's really irrelevant. The fact that all the niggas came up, that's enough of a problem. Mm-hmm. To talk, oh hey, that's enough of a problem. Whether you acting zesty or not, that's enough of a problem. How all these niggas know you? To in the same place to come on, hey, hi, hugging a mad niggas, fuck out of here. You fucking mad people use a thought. That's red flag warning signs. That's a thought. You go somewhere and all type of random niggas hugging her. Hey, hi. How many circumstances was you in to know all these niggas? They didn't all go to your high school, right? What are you talking about? Stop. So it's like she's saying that, oh, well, I might feel a different way depending on how he acts to all this attention. Right. Which is a difference right there, because the nigga don't care how you act. The fact that it's happening at all is a problem.
You wouldn't like if a whole bunch of men was hitting on me and I'm over here entertaining it.
Yeah, but again, we're not talking about entertaining it. We're talking about the existence of the body count itself. She's talking about activities during the relationship. We're talking about activities before the relationship.
It depends on his reaction.
I don't really think it's about his reaction. I'm thinking, what is your thought process when there's chicks coming up to your man like, hey?
It depends on his reaction. Because if my nigga respect me, right? If If your nigga respect you as a female and he's not entertaining it, you gonna feel like I'm that bitch. But if he over here and he's like, oh.
Shut your ass up. It don't even really matter. That's not really the point of it.
No.
The point is the body count question, which she didn't answer.
The point of it is his past.
Right. And let's keep it a stack. It's become pretty obvious that, and everyone knows this, dealing in life, women usually don't give a fuck about your body count. Men almost always care, down to the number.
Hold on. To make it even more
down to the single digits.
To make it even more of a fact, women still don't care about men's or females because they say, oh, who cares? Eliminate it. Nobody should be counting. Yeah. Again, y'all don't care, but you consistently hear men say that they care, that we should ask, that we should find out, or there's a third. If they say this number, then that means multiply by 3
right.
or 5 or whatever.
Like, where do you think that came from? Because niggas been caring about body count since forever.
So the fact that women are out here gallivanting and racking up bodies, but yet sitting here saying, oh, it shouldn't matter.
To you.
It doesn't matter again.
To you. Right.
But it matters to them.
And a lot of time women's issues is that they think that they can dictate how you're supposed to see things or how you're supposed to feel.
Right.
I don't like fat bitches. No matter how much body positivity you try to shove down my throat, I'm never going to like one.
Then you must accept the fact
that I don't want that.
No, you must accept the fact that you're going to date a big fat man. That's it.
Right.
He's going to have all the roles. He's going to be big,
everything
fat,
that you
everything.
Got.
Everything.
Because men don't want that.
Accept it.
Straight like that.
Accept it.
But yet they want to tell you must accept that. I don't must nothing. What are you talking about?
You must accept a man who's 5'6".
Right.
Not 6'1".
I'm broke. No abs. Fat.
You
Accept
can't
that.
dictate that. That's it. No more.
Would you like that?
No more. You can't have 6 foot men. You have to sit.
No six figures. No nothing.
Right. You have to deal with
how's
a
that
5'6" man.
That sounds good, right? That's how y'all sound to us, telling us that we must accept a chick with 1,000 bodies. Are you fucking insane? That's like us telling us you must accept some motherfucker shaped like the Penguin from Batman. Fucking short, fat, and ridiculous looking, long ass, ugly face, all that. And you supposed to accept that because body positivity. Get your goofy ass out of here. I will never. Anyway, that's it for this one. Well, I'll let you.